Got a plumbing problem? Don't panic. Call the pros at 409 Plumbing, your local go-to plumber in Orange, Texas. From leaky pipes to clogged drains, busted water heaters to slab leaks, we handle it all. Fast, friendly, and 24/7. Family-owned and operated by Master Plumber John Wales, RMP number 44702, 409 Plumbing, brings over a decade of trusted experience to homes and businesses across Southeast Texas. We never charge diagnosis fees. You'll talk directly to a real plumber, not a call center, and we'll even follow up after the job to make sure everything's flowing right. Water heater on the fritz? Sewer backing up? Weird leak you can't find? We've got the tools, the tech, and the talent to fix it right the first time. Call 409-444-0066 or visit 409plumbing.com to schedule your free quote today. 409 Plumbing. When you need to get the job done right.
Ever wonder where the soul of Southeast Texas lives? I'll give you a hint. It smells like smoked sausage, sounds like laughter echoing through a small cafe, and tastes like shrimp and grits made with love and a little sass. In this episode, we're pulling up a chair at 6 Black-owned gems right here in Beaumont, where every plate tells a story, and every story is worth a listen. From decade-old recipes to bistro magic downtown, this journey is all heart, heat, and hospitality. Let's dig in.
Welcome to Best in Beaumont, your inside scoop on what's hot around town. Every week, your host, Laini Parker, shines a spotlight on the best local eats, hidden gems, and small businesses that make Beaumont buzz. Whether you're a foodie, entrepreneur, or just love discovering something new, you're in the right place. Let's dive in.
Hey y'all, I'm Laini Parker, and this is Best in Beaumont. Today's ride is Episode 6, Soul on a Roll, our Southeast Texas taste tour celebrating 6 Black-owned eateries that feed the city's spirit as much as our appetites. If you live in Beaumont or anywhere across Southeast Texas, you know food is how we gather, remember, and show love. These restaurants are more than places to eat. They're living rooms, job creators, culture keepers, and delicious proof that heritage evolves plate by plate. We'll cruise from Cajun and Creole comfort to cafeteria soul, from house-made sausage and oxtails to fried chicken, shrimp po' boys, and downtown brunch and late-night bites. I'll share what to order, when to go, how to build a self-guided tour, and the stories behind the menus. We're shouting out Shā Bébé Cajun Café, Richard's Cafe, Jones Old Fashioned Sausage and Restaurant, Big John's Grill, and Trust Downtown Bistro. 6 flavors, 1 heartbeat. Buckle up, bring your appetite, and let's taste why Beaumont keeps us coming back for one more bite. From first bites to last crumbs, this episode is your edible itinerary. Let's roll. In Southeast Texas, our plates tell migration stories. Cajun families carried bayou gumbo pots west from Louisiana, and Creole cooks layered French, African, Caribbean, and Spanish influences into roux, rice, and seafood. Then Southern soul techniques, braise, fry, smother, and simmer, met Gulf shrimp, Sabine River catfish, and oak kiss smoke. That's the Southeast Texas terroir: brackish waters, humid heat, peppery gardens, and pit smoke that clings to your clothes and your memory. You taste it in the depth of a dark roux, the snap of a house sausage, the tang of a hot sauce that knows restraint, and batter that stays crisp past the car ride home. Black-owned kitchens in Beaumont protect these traditions while pushing them forward, swapping in local wild-caught fish, playing with spice blends, and honoring budget-friendly plates big enough to share. They're also where community gathers after church, before a high school game, or after a long refinery shift. Food becomes a handshake, a hug, and a story you take home. And it's an affordable pleasure, the everyday luxury our neighbors can actually taste every week. Let's map a self-guided tour you can do in one big day or stretch across a relaxed weekend. If you're tackling a day, start late morning downtown at Trust Downtown Bistro, 672 Orleans Street, for brunch fuel. Then you're already parked for museums or markets between bites. From there, swing south to Shā Bébé Cajun Café at 1625 West Cardinal Drive for po' boys and gumbo cups. It's close to the highway, so it's an easy hop. Aim mid-afternoon for Big John's Grill at 1465. Gladys Street for fried chicken or catfish while the fryers are hot and lines are manageable. Early evening, head to Jones Old-Fashioned Sausage and Restaurant, 2950 South 4th Street, before the oxtails or sausage links sell out. Finish the night by returning downtown to Trust Lounge and Bistro. Same address as brunch, for shareables, cocktails, and music. If you're weekending, break it up. Saturday brunch at Trust, afternoon at Shā Bébé, evening at Jones. Sunday church crowd at Richard's Cafe at 1087 Magnolia Street for meats and threes, then Big John's for an easy cap. Build buffer time for conversations. You will meet folks, swap recommendations, and probably add a spontaneous dessert stop. Check Facebook pages for hours, specials, and seasonal events that shape your route smart. First stop, Shā Bébé Cajun Café at 1625 West Cardinal Drive. This is Creole comfort that sticks the landing. Start with gumbo. They cook a proper roux, deeper than peanut butter, not quite chocolate. So you get toasted nuttiness without bitterness. The stock tastes like bones and thyme, with bay leaves whispering in the background. Spoon it over rice that's tender, not mushy, and let the filet do its silken work. Po' boys here depend on bread. Light crackle outside, pillowy inside, so the shrimp or catfish can shine without shredding your palate. Ask about spice levels. Heat leans friendly, and the house hot sauce lifts rather than torches. The spicy wings are a sleeper hit. Sticky, tangy, and crisp even after a short drive. Best window is early lunch before the crowd. Call ahead for big orders and check their Facebook page for specials. Owner story? Family recipes traveled from Louisiana kitchens to Beaumont's South Side with a mission to serve working folks quickly without cutting corners. For takeout, vent the container top so steam doesn't sog your fries, and order extra napkins. You'll need them. Grab bread pudding if they're running it today. Richard's Cafe at 1087 Magnolia Street is the definition of hearty cafeteria-style soul food. You roll your tray, point at what looks best, and build a meats and threes plate that eats like Sunday dinner. Expect rotating mains, smothered pork chops, baked or fried chicken, meatloaf, turkey wings, and sides like cabbage, yams, mac and cheese, rice and gravy, green beans, and cornbread that actually tastes like corn. Portions are generous, prices fair, and the line moves with church mother efficiency. The value here isn't just quantity, it's seasoning that respects the ingredients. Greens taste like greens, not salt. Gravy tastes like pan drippings, and flour loved long enough to bloom. Ask the counter about the day's specials, the chalkboard rules. Owner story runs through family, recipes learned shoulder to shoulder, feeding neighbors after services, ball games, and funerals. Eat in if you can. The regulars are part of the flavor. But if you're taking it to go, separate cold sides from hot so textures stay right. Bring cash as backup. Small spots sometimes prefer it. Jones Old-Fashioned Sausage and Restaurant at 2950 South 4th Street is a time capsule in the best way. The house-made sausage is the anchor. Coarse grind, balanced fat, a pop of black pepper and garlic, smoked to a brick-red sheen that perfumes the whole dining room. Get it as a plate with rice, beans, and cabbage, or as a link alongside fried chicken that crackles when you tap it. Oxtails are legendary, collagen-rich, braised until the meat surrenders, gravy glossy and unapologetically sticky over rice. Classic sides rotate, but watch for potato salad with mustard bite and cornbread with a browned edge. Pro move: arrive early lunch or early dinner. The most popular items sell out, and when they're gone, they're gone. The Jones family story is Beaumont grit. Sausage recipes passed down. A pit tended like a family member. Regulars whose orders are memorized before they speak. If you're traveling, bring a small cooler and grab extra links to go. Reheat low and slow, and you'll taste Saturday afternoon on a Tuesday night. That's comfort you can carry home. Big John's Grill at 1465. Gladys Street is a true neighborhood hangout, the kind of place where the fryer sings and greetings come with first names. The menu is straightforward and satisfying. Fried chicken with shattering skin, catfish fillets that are cornmeal crisp outside and juicy within, and shrimp po' boys stacked high enough to demand two hands. Seasoning leans savory with a gentle cayenne hum, and the fries arrive hot and salted right. It's a great mid-afternoon stop when you need something hearty but unfussy. Parking is usually easy along the block, but mind the lunch rush. There's no website, so call ahead if you're timing a big order or need to confirm hours. Small family spots sometimes wrap up early once the pans run low. Payment can vary. Bring a card and a bit of cash as backup just in case. If you're taking po' boys to go, ask for lettuce and tomato on the side so the bread keeps its crunch. Grab extra napkins and hot sauce. Nestled in the heart of downtown Beaumont at 672 Orleans Street. Trust. Downtown Bistro is a soulful dining destination that combines Southern comfort with creative flair. Whether you're craving tangy jerk lamb chops, a loaded cornbread bowl, or a Philly cheesesteak egg roll, every dish is crafted from scratch with bold flavor and generous portions. Step inside and you're immediately embraced by a cozy, art-filled atmosphere and a welcoming staff whose friendly, attentive service elevates the experience. With carefully crafted cocktails, hearty soul classics, and an ambience that feels like home, but better, it's easy to see why both locals and visitors keep returning. Trust isn't just about food. It's about community, comfort, and creating lasting memories, all served plate by plate. Orleans Street puts you steps from good exploring, so plan an outing around your bites. Do a morning lap through downtown's galleries and museums. Check the Art Museum of Southeast Texas and nearby public art. Then land at Trust Downtown Bistro for brunch. After you eat, stroll a few blocks, snap photos by murals, or duck into a shop for a local gift. Evening is entertainment time. Look for concerts, classic film nights, or comedy at the historic Jefferson Theater. Or catch a show across the way at the Civic Center. That's your cue to bookend the night at Trust Downtown Bistro for a late dinner or post-show cocktails. If you're on a family schedule, swap in an afternoon picnic at a nearby green space and hit Shā Bébé for po' boys to go. Downtown parking is generally easy on weekends. Watch posted signs and give yourself a little extra time so you're not rushing past the best parts. Conversations, photos, and those spontaneous second rounds. You'll savor more. Let's stack some pro tips so your tour runs smoothly and tastefully. Hours and menus can flex. Follow each spot's Facebook page. Popular items sell out. When you see oxtails, limited daily plates, or special po' boys, don't hesitate. Split plates so you can taste more stops. Portions are share-friendly. And think about catering. These kitchens feed gatherings beautifully, from office lunches to family reunions. First-timer orders, quick and specific. Shā Bébé cup of chicken and sausage gumbo, shrimp or catfish po' boy, and a 6-piece spicy wing side. Add bread pudding if offered. Richard's Café. Fried chicken thigh, mac and cheese, cabbage, yams, plus cornbread. If turkey wings are up, grab them. Jones Old-Fashioned Sausage and Restaurant. 1 sausage link plate with rice and beans, 1 oxtail plate to share, plus potato salad. Big John's Grill. 3-piece fried chicken or catfish basket and a shrimp po' boy with mayo on the side. Trust Downtown Bistro. Shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles, and a grapefruit-forward mimosa or strong coffee. Pack a small cooler with ice packs. Leftovers reheat into tomorrow's victory lap. Save room for dessert. As we taste our way through Beaumont, remember how much these businesses give back. Black-owned restaurants are gathering spaces, first-job training grounds, and donors when a team needs jerseys or a family needs help. Every plate you buy keeps that circle intact. Here's how to support. Dine in when you can. Tip like you mean it. Leave a thoughtful review. Follow their pages for updates. Buy gift cards. If you loved a dish, tell the staff. And tell 3 neighbors. Quick recap of our tour. Shā Bébé Cajun Café for gumbo, po' boys, and wings on West Cardinal. Richard's Café on Magnolia for a value-packed meats and threes. Jones Old-Fashioned Sausage and Restaurant on South 4th for sausage oxtails and sides. Big John's Grill on Gladys for fried favorites. Trust Downtown Bistro for an upscale evening. This is Laini Parker. Thanks for rolling along on Soul on a Roll. Today we shared routes, orders, stories, and tips to make your own Southeast Texas taste tour. Until next time, keep exploring, keep supporting, and keep tasting home.
Thanks for hanging out with us on Best in Beaumont. Be sure to follow the show so you never miss a beat and share it with your friends who love local just as much as you do. Got a place or person we should feature? Reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Until next week, stay curious and keep supporting local.